cookie cake.
See your phone?
Oh,
Feed
yes.
me phone?
Is it on the feed room?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't have service.
I might.
It's not ringing?
No.
It's because I have my service. Let me,
You got your personal phone?
yeah,
Think that'll work?
yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I got 5G.
Either one.
39939 621.
Hey dog, this is Robert. You should have picture and sound from TV1. Testing 1, 2, 3, test, test.
Are you guys ready to go, or?
Yeah, whenever you're. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, thanks, sir. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good to go.
Okay, cool.
We are ready.
Silence next.
You're looking at who should have been our news director.
I know. Your eyelashes are on
That's it,
pink,
but I
girl.
understand.
Thank you.
Ready?
You're still the only one who ever came down to see how it works out. Okay.
Thank you.
What's her name? A compliment from Bob is a good one.
I will give him out.
No, out of everything from all the years I worked there, the thing I have is like 10 emails from everybody that 1 week that all the managers were gone. I was the only manager. Or everybody wrote to Mr. Wardman. I still keep those emails. They mean so much to me.
Everybody's, oh, so great. And then, that's why I think it is. You came over here, everybody was,
I was told you could do the news director. You can be news director at ABC, but we'll call it news manager. But ABC always has to be number 2, or else you're failing the station. I don't work for number 2.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what? So tell everybody to do, but don't be great.
Yeah, it's like, how does that incentivize anybody to do that?
Right.
Can I ask where you do your nails?
Oh, profiles? I did a bunch of profiles on the Cape, but my girl just opened up her own salon. I'll get her card for you, and I'll send it to you. She's really good. It's in Fort Myers.
I just moved here, so I'm trying to find a nail person.
Hillary is the best. Like, she's done my nails really good. She's done nails for TV and like major stuff.
Nice, beautiful.
And she's really reasonable.
Awesome.
Use her.
Her phone number is 239 281 5758.
5758. Hillary? Okay, thank you.
How are you? How are you? How are you, sir?
I'm Andrea. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
I'm with the sheriff's office. I see you all the time. I love the grammar school. Good to see you. What was her name?
Scott, you want to be next to Sam here?
Yep.
Two guys in front of you.
Everybody good to go?
Yes.
You good?
And then describe it in broad.
Okay, we're gonna get started in about a minute. Whenever you guys are ready, we'll be ready to start. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am State Attorney Amira Fox, and I'm here to announce an indictment by the Collier County Grand Jury. Joining me is Collier County Sheriff's Office Captain Scott Forth, whose agency investigated this case, Lieutenant Gary Gambino, both from the Collier County Sheriff's Office, Chief Assistant Rich Montecalvo, Assistant State Attorney Sarah Woodward, and Assistant State Attorney Brock Frazier. Today, the Collier County Grand Jury indicted Michaela Jean Hare for 1 count of first-degree murder, unlawful distribution of a controlled substance, fentanyl, a capital felony. The indictment alleges in part that on or about September 4th, 2023, in Collier County, Florida, the defendant did unlawfully kill the victim by the unlawful distribution of a controlled substance, to wit, fentanyl, or a mixture thereof, and the said controlled substance or mixture thereof was a substantial factor in producing the death of the victim. The defendant is accused of obtaining the drugs, giving them to the victim, who overdosed a short time later after ingesting them. The victim died at a residence in Golden Gate. The defendant has been indicted today and will be served this indictment today and will be in the Collier County Jail. I hope that today's indictment brings some sense of comfort to the family and friends of the victim. I want to thank the Collier County Grand Jury for their attention to this difficult case and to the evidence. I want to thank the Collier County Sheriff's Office for their excellent investigation, and in particular, their detective in this case, Rick Davis, for his very hard work. This is another example of the zero tolerance that will be given by both my office, the State Attorney's Office, and the Collier County Sheriff's Office, and all our other partners in law enforcement, to those who decide to distribute and provide illicit drugs to others. We will continue to convene the grand jury for indictments on first-degree murder when someone distributes an unlawful substance to another and it causes their death. Now, Captain Forth from the Sheriff's Department would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor. Good afternoon. On behalf of Sheriff Rambosk, we hope that the news of this indictment and subsequent arrest will aid the families as they work through their grieving process. Moments ago, I updated the family along with the case detectives on the status of this case and the indictment. As you can imagine, this is a difficult time and very emotional time for the family. This case, an indictment, is a result of months of professional investigation by the detectives with the Collier County Sheriff's Office, in conjunction with prosecutors from State Attorney Fox's office, along with other bureaus within the Sheriff's Office. The overdose response section is a pillar of the Sheriff's Laced and Lethal Initiative, which shows the investment and commitment of the sheriff on focusing our investigative efforts on not only those that deal narcotics in this county, but more importantly, focuses our investigative efforts on those that deal the deadly drug fentanyl that results in overdoses in our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Forth, and we appreciate so much. You know, Sheriff Rambosk has made such an effort to make this at the forefront of his push with all the rest of us to do something and to send a message on the sale of drugs that are causing death. I hope again that to all you drug dealers and drug traffickers out there, I said this a few days ago when we did our NetForce latest investigation press conference, and we arrested 9 people for trafficking in drugs, which included fentanyl. If you choose to traffic in these drugs and you distribute, meaning even if you give the drug to somebody else and they die, and we can prove that that drug you gave them or sold them was a substantial factor in their death, we can and we will indict you for first-degree murder. So I thank all of you for being here with us today. I look forward to continuing this mission with our law enforcement partners to stop this type of activity. Fentanyl is killing people by the hundreds. And together with my partners, Sheriff Rambos, the Collier County Sheriff's Office, and every other law enforcement agency in the circuit, we are going to stop this, and this is what we're going to do to stop it. Thank you.
Okay.